I placed a mobile order for Daniel. Go forward. Thank you. Oh, I had a coupon that I started to use a few weeks ago from Wendy's for a free junior bacon cheeseburger. It was going to expire, and when I went to go use it, the line was too long, so I was like, I'm not sitting here. And I'm obsessed with their Sprite Zero limonade, whatever it's called. It's like limeade Sprite. And then I had to get chicken nuggets from McDonald's. I had a viewer send me some packets of hot mustard, which we don't carry up here in Northwest Indiana. I haven't had them for years. I had a comment on my last videos. It's from Drunken Productions. They said, I've been trying to source more clothing. Seems easier to store than electronics. You should do a video on good clothing brands to pick up. And I can try to help a little bit. The last year, I focused mostly on clothing. First, we gotta try the chicken nuggets. It smells like hot mustard. It's just like I remembered it. Pat, thank you so much for sending me this. Oh my God, I love hot mustard. I love hot mustard. Everything I've learned about clothing is from watching YouTube videos. The best way I think of me proving brands I like to sell is when I'm selling them, is to tell you about them. Yesterday I had 5 sales. First up, I sold this. It's a 511 tactical shirt. I paid $4.84 for it, and it sold for $19.99 plus shipping. Next up, I sold this. It's a Wrangler Pearl Snap button-up shirt. I found this at a Goodwill. It was half off. I paid $4.97 for it, and it ended up selling for $19.99 plus shipping. Can you see that? I don't know, design, I don't know what you call it, but it's really cool. I tried to Google search that, what it was called, to try to help it sell, but it still sold pretty quickly. It was a size 2XL, so I like to look for bigger size. If this was like a smaller size, that design, I might have bought it, but if it was just like a plain Wrangler button-up shirt, I probably wouldn't mess with it. I sold this pair of Hollister Classic Epic Flex cargo shorts. They're size 28. I think they're a small size, but they're brand new with tags. I paid $4.97 with them, and they sold for $19.79 with sending out offers. I sent out offers this weekend. So I don't know much about Hollister. They were just brand new with tags, and sometimes that's enough for me to buy it. I might just buy it just because it's brand new with tags. Not all the time, because I've learned my lesson. It's easy to list and easy to ship. It's a Cabela's short sleeve button shirt. Like a safari shirt. It has Cabela's embroidered on the chest, and I found this at Goodwill. I paid $4.97, and it sold for $17.99 on an offer. I sent out an offer for this also. Cabela's is a brand I used to pass it up, but like the flannels will do pretty good. Worth comping if you find it out in the wild. I'm gonna pronounce this name wrong. I know that it's a mizzen plus main leeward collection, men's size large, trim fit, green check button. Well, I should have put button up, but it's still sold, so that's okay. Shirt. I found this at Goodwill. I paid $4.84 for it. I've never heard of this brand before, but when you're looking through clothing, it's like I watched a lot of videos, and they always tell you when you feel something that's nice, you'll know. I was like, oh yeah, maybe, but it does. I swear it works. My last video, I talked about like that Theory shirt. It felt nice, so I thought it would sell, and it did sell. Same thing with this. It felt nice, so I thought it would sell, and it did sell. I had $4.84 into it, and I ended up taking an offer of $23 plus shipping. Those are all my sales from yesterday. The video would be like super long if I tried to explain to you every brand that I buy. But I figured I would at least tell you about probably one of the easiest ways to get into clothing would be, for me, it was jeans. So I figured I would just tell you a couple brands I like to pick out to sell. I used to always buy Levi's no matter what they were, because I used to only buy clothing when it was like a 75% off sale at the store. So I would just buy whatever for the right price. I mean, I go to a thrift store where every piece of clothing there is $1. So I'll probably buy most of Levi's there for $1 because I could probably sell them $15 or more on eBay. Now, Levi's 560 is one of the best. They don't seem to be as great as they used to be, but I have repeat buyers who buy them. I list them, they buy them. Levi's 501. I sold this pair of Levi's 501. They're brand new high-rise straight leg women's jeans. I found these at a Goodwill. I paid $5.09 for them, and I sold them for $39.99 plus shipping. I learned a while ago to pick up Levi's orange tab. This pair of Levi's 505 relaxed fit jeans are black jeans. I found these at a Goodwill. I paid $6.29 for them, and they ended up selling on eBay for $49.99 plus shipping. I think these were made in the USA. Yep, they were made in the USA. There's the orange tag. Other brands I like to look at are Bke Jeans. Before I got into clothing, I would just skim through clothing to look for stuff that I knew, and I didn't take the time to comp anything. Take some time, and whenever you see a comp them. I probably left so much money at the thrift store. Probably reseller 101 is to do that. But most of the time, before I focused on clothing, I went to clothing once I had been through the entire store of looking for who knows what. I do like to watch a lot of Josh. He hasn't uploaded in a while. He does a lot of clothing. Matt at Thrift of Life does a lot of clothing. Steve at Pick and Roll. Lucky Brand's another brand to look out for. All these jeans, look up the models too, because a pair of Lucky Brand 121 jeans, those sell for like 25 bucks, 25 to $30, and then like a pair of like 221 jeans, they might sell like $20. Might know Ariat jeans do well, Polo do well, Diesel does well. Another one that would surprise me that I haven't figured out 100% which style sells is American Eagle. American Eagle jeans, sometimes they do pretty well. I feel like I do better if they're like kind of distressed feel to them. Those do pretty well, and they sell for like 25 bucks. Drunken Productions, I really appreciate the question. I probably didn't answer that at all anyway. Did I answer it at all? I have no idea. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. Fact checked everything I just told you. I don't know if there's anything better than hot mustard. I'm very nervous about. Think better this. I got chicken nuggets, hot mustard, and lemonade. I think I have some kind of anxiety. There's different forms of anxiety. I probably have one of them. These are freaking the best. I double dipped that. And I don't care. I'm not sure if this was a good idea. Today's great. It's a good old day. I don't know what else to say. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it.